Mic check.
Yeah, we got you.
Good. Good luck, guys.
Good luck, guys.
The last is fine with me.
I think it's just something iRacing created themselves. I don't know if it's based on a real model.
What, this track?
Type of neutral pair.
This track was based off of Coca-Cola Speedway from like the NASCAR 2003 or 13, whatever the hell it was.
Yeah, no, I was answering the guy's question about the pace car. Sure, the new pace car.
Yeah, that new pace car is like 4 or 5 different manufacturers in one.
I'm too far to the back. I couldn't see it if I wanted to.
And I would just know, like, Coca-Cola Superspeedway, that's just the I back on the 2003 and cause the biggest accidents I could.
Memories.
Absolutely.
Laps, P22. We need to follow car number 20 in the outside lane. Catch up to car number 20.
Did they do something with the setups on these ones? Because in practice, I literally lost it going in the corner.
That's the way it's been all week.
Apparently, they made them.
A lot of people were struggling just to get off that road.
Apparently, they were too easy, and they had to make them a little more unstable, huh?
I did B Open yesterday, man. I just saw people losing it in the 3. I was like, what is happening? This is my first B fixed race of the week. I will, I'll see how I adjust.
Go, nail it.
Car low.
A car is going to drop in the back. A car drops in the back.
Hold your line. You're clear low.
Do it down the back stretch now.
Car low. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear low.
Nice one, John. Good start.
Is that the one car blinking like crazy?
This track is like 6 lanes wide. I'm still getting crowded.
P17.
Spinning in one.
Pace car's out.
It's just that dip in one, man. Like, going 230 miles an hour, I think it gets so much air buildup or air buildup that it just sends the car around no matter what you do in traffic.
I had no idea. It just snapped up there. I'm sorry to whoever got selected in that.
You're like the 500th person that's done it this week, bro. Don't worry about it. It's happened to everyone.
It's always lap 2, turn 1. That's how it was last race.
I was just, keeping it up high, trying to let people, have their way on the inside. I got crowded in 3 and 4. I can't believe it didn't right there. And then I was just giving room and got a little too high and kept it pinned and went around.
Pace car in the middle of the backstretch.
Look at me on the apron down there, man. Is it faster down there?
Trying to keep my car from blowing up.
You got damage there, 12.
Yeah, the 4 car stood up from the bottom, sideways and T-boned in.
Oh yeah, you got some front end damage there, bud.
Oh yeah, I'm destroyed.
I think I was in the last race with you. Didn't you win that one?
Yeah.
You win some, you lose some.
I figured it would been a higher split to race with those leaders, but they wrecked on their own. 2 guys wrecked on their own.
I'm sorry, man.
Watch your speed. Pit lane speed
I'm just
limit
trying to
is
give room.
65
You
miles
just
per
snapped on
hour.
me.
I think that's an Audi. That's definitely Audi taillights. I think it's just a car that they made up that looks like a bunch of different ones.
Box in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I haven't looked at the front.
Box
Let me
now.
look at the front. Yeah, I think it's supposed to be an Audi. It looks like an Audi grille. Like, well, I mean, yeah, they might use several cars, but it looks like they at least use the back and the front of an Audi. Are we all 2 to green yet?
It exit is
Yeah,
clear.
2 to green, exiting 4 right now, coming to 1. About 5 seconds away from pit entrance right now. Start finish.
Well, as the
The gap ahead is
over
now
the number of
3.6.
acceptable incident points for this particular race,
Carter is leading the race.
even 25 laps, and that we're already under caution.
I think we gotta catch up now.
B13.
No way this engine stays together. see you guys coming around. We just entered 3 right now.
I'd like to not lose the draft completely. But I do not want to get up there and get caught in any of this crap.
That's the fastest lap.
Car inside. Still there. Careful, still there. Still there. Clear inside. Car inside. You're clear on the inside.
This is the danger zone. Yep, wrecking in the back, looks like.
Ah, I thought they saved it.
Pace car real backstretch.
And now the cautions are as bad as a short track.
It's just the turn 1 entrance. It's the only place that the wrecks will happen.
Seems as if you want to stay on the bottom and then you yank it in there. That just ain't gonna work. Not like it used to. I want to do a little arcing into the corner. Definitely wasn't thinking I was going to be anywhere near the top 10, that's for darn sure. Stay up high and try to dodge the wrecks as they slide up the track.
Okay, John, get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap. Okay, John, be ready. We're going green.
See if we can hold on to this. Stay up somewhere up here anyway.
Green flag, we're racing.
Car low.
10th position.
Still there.
Hughes is now leading.
Easy. Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line. Careful, still there. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Clear low. Car low. Clear low.
T's and P's.
P11.
Car low. Clear inside.
Go with the 11.
Race car is out. We're under caution.
Wow.
It just goes, dog. He was by himself. He had no push. He was just in line. And it just goes.
Oh my goodness. I yeeted around him. I don't know how I made it. I mean, I spun out off the turn 2 trying to avoid it, but...
Yeah, guys, I don't know what just happened there. I just absolutely went sideways on the entry to that turn. Thanks for all avoiding me.
When you were spinning in the middle of the track, I'm like, oh, it's 36 degrees of banking, he'll wash down. So I went up towards you, and you were still there, so I think yeeted even higher.
Pace car just came off to you guys. Check it.
Yeah, I'm still catching my breath after that one.
I heard his tires break loose. That was why I kind of swung to the high side, because I heard him going around.
This caution's the perfect time for me to sign up for NIS.
So sketchy. I'm like afraid to turn the wheel. I was following 6 into that corner, and I was like, I'm not going to commit. I'm just going to ride the top.
Yeah, that was my first time entering on the bottom there in that turn. Every other time I was able to carry it into the backstretch for her at the bottom, and she did not agree with the banking of the bottom. My apologies on that one, guys.
Yeah, I saw you CP. I saw you swing the high side. That's why I went higher to keep you in line with me. Third lane and up, it won't do it. It's just those
Okay,
first
John,
2
you're
lanes
halfway
that is
home.
real
Your fuel
sketchy
is
in
fine.
traffic.
Yeah, it throws off your friggin' entry because the guys on the in front of you, you almost clip the apron a little bit.
Now I feel really bad for spinning off the top side.
Fucking VIP parking down here on pit road.
Well, we get to start 8th, it looks like, so we're slowly moving up. Want to stay out of this stuff, but keep getting brought back into it. We're still starting on the inside, unfortunately. You'd have thought they could have done a better transition from the corners onto the straightaways.
Yeah, they're really harsh.
I'm going to be interested. I'm going to go look in the setup that they got. I want to look to see if it shows a
Race
sway
car's
bar.
coming
If
in
it's
this lap.
firm, then I think they maybe want to send people around. Because, I mean, I don't really have an explanation
Well,
for it
that's
outside of
it.
Arrow.
Not so bad in the truck series when we were racing here last week.
Let's go 6. Let's go 16. We're not going to get cut up.
Yeah, Trucks and Cup last week was real fun. I mean, everything was stuck to the ground.
Oh, God damn it. I was looking at my second monitor trying to sign up for NAS. That's 1-3.
Who is up there in turn 3? Am I crazy? I know I saw a car up there in turn 3 and 4 before we got down their way.
Pace car's coming in. Get ready.
Is it a delayed green or are we going green? What the hell's going on here?
It's delayed. Somebody probably stopped on the track. Let somebody pass.
Oh, the spotter was like, get ready, we're going green. I'm like, what? It's probably safer this way, us pacing under caution anyway.
Yeah, I was looking at my second monitor working, through withdrawing and registering for NAS, and by the time I looked up, I was hitting the apron to 3 and going around.
Classic.
Yeah. Keep your eyes on the road, kids.
Nick, have you fixed all your damage yet?
No. I still have 3 minutes.
I was like, damn, every time we come around to one to go, your tires just come off pit road.
I can get about a minute 30 fixed each full pit cycle.
I'm sure you'll get a couple more chances.
Oh, come on, we gotta be able to string at least 9 laps together here. Come on, guys.
All right, John, be ready. We're going green.
We could do like in real life. Everybody just run the high line. Everybody go to the wall.
The junior line. It's an awful lot of fans in the front stretch. Be real mad about us doing that.
Green flag.
Car low.
P10.
You're clear on the inside. Car inside. Easy, hold your line. Clear low.
Stone is now in the lead.
Car inside. Still there. Clear inside. Car up high. Car low. You're clear low.
Keeps making me feel like we have to let off going into the corner or some shit.
Careful, still there. Hold your line.
13th place. That was 51.1.
Hold your line. Still there. Easy, hold your line.
Hey, I reckon again.
Pace car's out. We're under caution.
Come on.
Well, we're getting a little too wheel happy now.
Looks like the front pack was getting it figured out, though. He literally just came right down the fucking track. Spin it. Like, if you're gonna try to pass me, but don't fucking spin yourself out in the process.
Dude, I entered the turn in like the 4th lane and it broke loose. Nothing I could do. Have you tried practicing?
I don't care if you enter from the top lane. If you put too much wheel in it, she's gonna go around.
Exactly. Why the fuck would you turn that hard?
Will you relax? Jesus Christ.
Y'all are wasting your breath getting upset about losing SR this week. Like, if you came to this track thinking you're going to get anything out of it, you might as well just go somewhere else.
Gaining more SR at Richmond.
Yeah, people that think they're going to gain SR here eat tomato soup with a fork.
And you can do that if it's fresh out the can. It comes out the shape of the can.
Yeah, he's right. It's just boring to run yellow. Craig, otherwise known as Optimus Prime. Hey, man, I think your mic's messed up.
Yeah, I think you should talk more, Craig. That was nice.
He's the Marlboro man from those cigarette commercials.
Yeah, 10-4, I don't know why it's messed up.
Dude, that sounds bad.
Have you checked your drivers, Craig? Like, on whatever mic you're using, see if it needs to be updated, maybe? I have. I'm using a sound card, and I just don't think the mic works well with my headset.
Might get a top 10 out of this yet.
Yeah, it sounds like it's just a bad input or something like that. Like, it's not even... It's fully distorted. I don't know how to say it.
It sounds like you have one of those like vibrating things stuck against your voice to talk, is what it sounds like.
Like he's gonna tricky out of me or something.
Sounds like he poured water on the mic.
I'm a 50-year smoker.
I don't doubt it.
Oh my god. Okay, I'm only 47 years old. This man was smoking pre-born, prenatal.
Ned from South Park.
His mom didn't read the warning labels.
I thought that.
Craig, what kind of mic you got? It's on an S2 W5 gaming headset. Is that wireless or is it wired? It's wired into my sound card.
Sounds like I'm never getting an Astro headset.
All right, John, get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
Yeah, I'm sure you have. I would definitely try unplugging it completely. If you said you did your drivers, maybe try downloading like a separate audio controller maybe and see if that helps it. I think there's also like some audio, like it can detect faults in your sound card or your audio line. You might try looking for that on Google. I can't remember the name of it, but if I can find it, I'll DM you with it. I've tried testing and it seems fine using this ONG software, but for some reason iRacing gets messed up.
Be ready, we're going green.
That's B, billion. It's got all the people.
Green, 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 let's go.
Clear low.
Come on, John, push, 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 we can get this guy.
Car outside.
P12.
Careful, still there. Still there. Clear high.
Just turned my fastest lap of the race under caution at
is now leading.
55.6.
Oh, buddy. Little wobble out that high lane.
The car in front of us is Rock.
We did it! I lost 7 spots doing it, but we did it.
Car low. Careful, still there. Hold your line. Clear
Yeah, not
inside.
for 34.
Race car's out.
God!
11, dog. You I don't know what that was about.
I had a guy neck code right through my car. He was on the outside of me, and then he crossed my cockpit
I really don't understand how we spin up a 36-degree incline.
Maybe that's the speed. Checked up, middle of the backstretch.
I guess that one might have been on me, but I had a buddy neck coated right through my cockpit. Made me fucking jump.
Yeah, you on my screen, you were on my inside passing me, and then you just like went straight to the wall. Like I had no idea what was going on there.
Alright, I think we might get a top 10 finish out of this. Scary, scary whatever's going on here. Looks like as long as I don't put too much wheel in it when I go into the corner, it's alright, but if you don't arc the corner properly, you're not going to hold your line. Plus, I think it helps, like, up my steering ratio. It should be at 14-1. As long as I finish above my car number, I'll gain some I rating. These guys stop spinning out in front of me, man.
Hey guys, that ain't better.
That's a negative, Optimus Prime.
Okay, that's not the headset, because I actually switched headsets. I have a spare one here.
Get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
I will say it is a bit better, though. Like, it's not as bad. Like, we can hear your words now.
It's gotta be the drivers for the sound card then.
Yeah, either that or you mean you have a faulty sound card.
I mean, for sure, test it in a different application. Make sure it's not iRacing's causing the problem.
That's a $200 sound card. That's what kills me. Yeah, that does suck. Not gonna lie.
Who buys sound cards anymore? Mine's just on board.
That's an EVGA new audio sound card. I mean, they are nice if you get some badass headphones and you want, you know, get bass and shit. Like, it's definitely worth it.
Okay, John, are you ready? We're going green.
Yes.
Alright, let's get out of here with only the 4X. 3 laps to decide it.
So, yeah, I was catching up, and my car just started soaking off the turn. So I'm going to try to get the pit lane here.
Green, 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 let's go.
What is this running up the middle crap, man? You trying to wreck everybody or what? Just scaring me.
Car inside. Still there. Easy, hold your line. Clear low.
Clear wide.
P11.
Come down, baby. Come down, come down.
I'm losing 32 points, so if I can get like 4 or 5 of y'all direct, that'd be great.
White flag, one more to go. The gap to Thompson behind is increasing. It's now 1.2 seconds.
Car inside. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Clear low.
P9. Okay, that's the finish. Well done, mate.
Good racing, guys.
Definitely thinking a higher steering ratio and a nice entry doesn't make it too bad, actually.
Yeah, I got mad tight there going into 3 and I did not want to wreck it.
Was that really worth a 4X?
I'm not worried about my safety rating. I don't know, you should have let out if it wasn't.
Look out for the pit speed limit.
Well, it wasn't too bad. Would have liked to have had
Box
no
in, 5,
incident
4,
points, but
3, 2, 1.
finished ninth.
Box now.
After, what, probably between 5 and 10 laps of practice. Not having touched this track until then, and only the last lap or so of practice, the very hard arc in the lack of an arc and hard turn into the corner looped it. So definitely lane up and drive it down onto the bottom. I was catching people. Alright, so let's get out my car. Let's go back and watch me run through half those cars, and I shouldn't have done that. Just really wanted to stay back here near the back, but I was not expecting people to be spinning left and right. This is plain scary. I mean, I'm going 190 miles an hour right now. There's be even more coming on the back going into turn 3. It's been pretty nice for the most part. Now we're at 232 miles an hour. Everybody kind of held their own. A little bit second to last car. Yep, lone car in the bottom. Spins all by himself. He just stayed on the bottom and tried to drive it in there like we're unfortunately used to having done. But that just don't work. Oh shit, that was a 4. I thought that's the guy that was spinning. Hey, he's got the iRock paint scheme. I like it. I like it a lot. Back to chase. Let's watch his hands as we go into the corner. Oh, I gotta get a little closer here. And so, well, I guess that wasn't terribly abrupt. That bump at the bottom said no, sir. And then it was, oh dear Lord, we're all gonna die behind them as they start spinning. Oh, somebody up top. Way, way up top lost it too. He caught the... Oh, the guy almost made it out of there. Let's see here. Let's do a rear chase. Let's just see their steering input. Nice, nice. And that was the crank that did it. He starts getting loose. And that was all she wrote. Down the track, smacks into them. Anybody else hit him? Woo, buddy. Wow, that was a nice pass through there. Whatever car that was. 10 car. We caught the apron too. Comes up from the top, comes down here. He probably got on the brakes, lost it. Manages to only biff the wall a little bit and slide back through these guys. I think I made it through here. Nope, that was the thing I shouldn't have done. I'm flying through this dang thing. 2 cars behind me. Likes of which actually checked up like they should have. Those are right in the cockpit view here. As we see it happen, he loses it. It's not a guarantee he's coming back up the track, but now they're gone from my visibility. Oops. Let's go back and see what I could actually see. Can't see it. Can't see it. Looks like they're going up and down. Should have braked a little bit harder here. It's just trying to get through there. Just braking a little bit. Where are we gonna go? Where are we gonna go? They're up top. He's coming. Missed that guy. He's coming down. Slam. Oh. Man, if I had a stood on it, I would probably have made it through there. He's coming down. Nothing I can do. Braking's only making it catch up to me faster. Dang. Caught a little bit of the 2 of those guys, and that was it. Man, that could have been a whole lot worse. Well, that guy's in a 4-wheel slide down the banking. doing? What happened to you, car? Oh, that's right. You were the one who lost it first. Lose it in the corner. 16 did an excellent job of attempting to avoid it. Let off the brakes, let the car roll forward. And I took his front right off. That was the 4 car. Lost it, I'm pretty sure. Let's see. Let it behind them. 16 car. Oof. A little bit too evasive of an action. Took him up into the other person. He couldn't slow down. Lost it, not too. I guess he was trying to come down, maybe. 3. And from the car who caused the accident, where did the 4 car go? Fast as they happen in real time. Doesn't take much. Pit road, let them fix my stuff. Alright, see how crappy of a restart we get. And they just start pulling away. Boy, I lost a couple car lengths. Guy behind me is like, hey, what are you going so slow for? I'll go around you. It's got a car with a number already applied to it, and then iRacing puts a number on it. I love those guys. Wow, I was holding the bottom pretty good down there. I guess that was the first turn. Don't really want to be down there with the rest of those crazies. This definitely does make this a little bit more interesting, though. That was successful that made us get through that crash. Cockpit. And let's watch it on slow. They went in the corner, he just turned too deep again. Same car. Oh, that wasn't the same car. Well, I was just off the throttle getting in the corner anyway. Car straightened up. Didn't get back out because they're going all crazy. Braked a little bit. So we got up alongside and they're up there. Keep moving. Successful turns 1 and 2. Cars fanned out all over the place. Looking for a place to go. Car makes a move around me. 18 car passed me on the inside. His inside is faster. Up. We got an 11 car. It's around. It goes in. Too low. Clips the what little bit of the apron there was, and then that was definitely too hard of a. Wheeled it in there. One spin by themselves. Doesn't look like anybody hit him yet. Ooh, got some damage coming down that banking. Go again, people just diving it on in there. Definitely coming off way too high, but man, I just don't trust those guys down there.
You've got 1 gallon left. The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 103 Fahrenheit.
Come on, crew chief, stop talking to me. Just missed that one. Actually, let's ride along with them from the road chase. Camera, we're going in. We're on a decent line. Man, that was just too much wheel. Boom. Why are you not on the brakes? Minimize the damage. What thrust you're coming at the wall with? What the heck were you doing? Yep. Definitely not a fan of using the brakes. Lost it, lock him up, he would have stayed down there. Slid you crossed all the way up the track and all the way back down the track. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Alright, now we got cars whizzing back down in front of me trying to cause accidents. Thanks, 15. Appreciate it. People up front seem to be holding the bottom. Here we are 22 laps into 25.
The gap behind has increased to 1.0.
In 12th spot. Just getting a little bit more comfortable, trying to give it a little bit more wheel, trying to pull it down the track after I've successfully got a good entry and holding that line in the corner. Just pull it back down. Get a little draft from the outside. He's not getting drafted. He's not getting any help from me. that 11 car again. I don't know what that guy's doing. I mean, I can give you the benefit of the doubt here, but this is like the third time you've entered the corner, just a little overzealous here. He's going down the banking, he slides up, flips himself off on the other car because he didn't turn in early enough, and then probably turned it too hard. Alright, let's watch. Hands on the wheel. Orange tape on the top of the wheel. He messes up the corner going in. What is that? What do you hope to accomplish? You're going around, you're not countering the steer at all. And then once you do, you crank it to the left to literally make it worse than it was. Not hold the brake. Oh, now he is, maybe. No. Nope, he's not holding the brake. He's just like, hey, let me roll back up into traffic. If I got a wreck, I'm going to take a few more of you guys out with me. Now you're afraid of sliding all over the place. Goodness gracious. Oh, man. Because he won't stay in one friggin' spot, man. He's coming. He's coming. I'm sliding down the track. He let off the... oh, man. I don't understand you guys. I just don't.
Shit, mate, that was bad. Are you okay?
Alright, so... here's back to the... here's the green-white checker. This is it for the end here. Two-car just weaving in and out of people. We started in 12th. A decent line near the bottom, for the most part, coming around the corner. It's not a terribly successful corner entry. I think we clean it up here. This guy's got no front trying to draft off me. Alright, that made it for the last. If the caution comes out, that was it.
The gap to Thompson behind is now 0.5.
Now, nice low line coming in here, get some momentum, catch these guys. Pass the one car for 12th. I got two more guys up here somewhere. So made a solid, decent entry in the higher line. Oh, one guy spun out. And I managed to get by the 18 before the line. Alright, what's going on up here with this 15 car? Woohoo! Ouch. So he's on the high side going in. He did not make a good turn. Went way too high. 13 car said, I will go down here. 13 car came up a little bit. Oh. Yep, 13 car is just shoving his way through. Turn coming off turn 4. What are you gonna do? He's racing for the win. They're racing for every position they can get. Turn to 15. God, that sucks with 15. I didn't see him in a replay for an accident for anything at this point. Just gets turned at the end. That is no bueno. So, seems like 13 seems like he's on a bit of a roll here. Let's see. Where was the 13 when we restarted this? Took the green. He's trying. Should be down the bottom. Side drafting those guys. Yeah, he kinda is. He's trying. And those guys gotta run on him and kinda messed it up a bit, but they all scattered. Didn't end up where they needed to. Stuck it in there.
The gap to Thompson behind is now 0.5.
The question is, which group do you go with back there, 13? Guess all's fair in racing the last lap. All's fair in the last lap, man. He did stick it 3 wide the other time, and seems as though he was only returning the favor. Spun, I got me another spot, and just a little draft and some luck got me ahead of the 18. Well, I'll take it. 9th spot. Unfortunately, 4x worth of incident points. For the little to no practice, I think we did alright.